Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman, same promo code, 10% off at checkout. Both of these are fantastic deals, and they help support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? There are 6 packs for more Magic the Gathering Arena, which currently isn't... Okay, that was weird. Back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Before we start, I want to say like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel. Check out my second channel, Six and Stuff. It would mean a lot to me. And let's hop in. Psych! Sportmound asks, which Planeswalker has the best hairstyle? I'm not going to go by Planeswalker, because right now, I'm going to do that on stream. What I'm going to do is say which avatar has the best hairstyle. And I'm fairly certain... Yeah, I figured. The best hairstyle goes to... Aurelia. Just long red locks. I mean, technically you could say Chandra because hers can catch on fire, but like, Dovin's bald. Now, I want to know if you all think... Shut up, Dovin. If you think that bald is a hairstyle. Curious about it. Kaya, Elspeth both have nice hair. She has braids. Hers is super coily, which is nice. You could argue for Raoul, but I don't like the silver streak. Not the way he does it. Her hair is... I don't like the Moonfolk hairstyle. All right, I don't. I just don't like it. Like, sure, you wrap your ear thing, dangly bits, antenna, who knows, around these, like, your hair, but like you put into to a pyramid. Is that the head? Is that their head shape, or are they just like making their hair look like that? Like, I don't like it. Get out of my face. And then of course Vraska has Gorgon hair. Some of these. Yeah, she's not a Planeswalker, but shut up. Anyway, we're playing some Abzan Midrange. People have asked where some more Abzan is. Here's more Abzan. I didn't change all that much. I removed the Cultivate and just added one more land, so we're at 25. It shouldn't change. It shouldn't really matter. But yeah, other than that, we're just keeping how he is. And we're gonna hop straight into some traditional historic ranked. Operam actually specifically asks for Abzan Midrange, for this is for you, and for everyone else who likes Abzan, because this is what I wanted to play. Now you might be saying, well, why aren't you playing Pauper? I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna play that like off screen, but I didn't feel like making a Pauper video. Just wasn't what I was looking for, you know. Something I do want to talk about is the Amonkhet Remaster spoilers. If you don't want to hear me talk about this, go ahead and mute me, I guess. But I'm going to talk about some of the cards that are not confirmed. Okay. I'm going to be talking about cards which aren't confirmed in. These cards aren't confirmed not in, but they're at the very least not confirmed in. Okay. I'll also be talking about some cards which are added to Amonkhet Remastered, which aren't from that block. Okay. I do have to pull those up because I decided literally just now on a whim. Go to Reddit. I have my own page for it. Full comments. I will play first against that name. And we'll keep this one. Got removal into a Vraska. So, let's see here. I'm actually going to do this because it's easier to see. Looks like... Never mind, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. So it's at least Grixis. It has both Ashiok and Embercleave. What? What? Like, I can understand these cards, right? You get to mill yourself, and you have You have Kroxa. Sure, that kind of makes sense. I assume they're going to choose themselves. Yeah. But, okay, but why the Embercleave? I can understand all of these cards. My opponent, in my opinion, is doing too much. Insofar as they're playing like discard and self-mill, but also control, but they have Embercleave, so like this is difficult to digest. Play Basri's Lieutenant. Anyway, so one of the first cards that I want to talk about that is not confirmed in, not confirmed out, but as of right now not confirmed in, is Flameblade Adept. Now this is a card that I didn't see that coming, to be honest. It's a 1-mana 1/2 menace. When you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I cannot understand no blocks. Why that's not gonna be in? Like it doesn't like push cycling decks over the edge. And it's a good played card. My dreams. I'm just very confused as right now. We'll get rid of one of my Vraskas. Cool. I wanted this. And we're gonna go ahead and hit for 4. And I'm gonna kill Kroxa now. Yeah. Might lose my other Vraska, which would suck, but okay. You know, thems are the breaks and whatnot. So yeah, I really just don't understand the Flameblade Adept. I'm kind of just scrolling. I'm going to talk about ones that I'm like really kind of upset by. Ammon Eternal, the 3-drop slot. Yeah, I kind of assumed that. The 3-drop slot in zombies is pretty hard to get into. But still, having that option would be great. I do not see, like, I cannot understand why. And the thing is, like, none of these can be for, none of these can really be for, coding reasons, because they have been on Arena before. And, like, technically, I think that was a different code structure. It still just makes no sense to me. That anything could just not be included. Banewhip Punisher? Why? Why don't we get this card? I mean, that's rude, but sure. It's a cool card. You cannot make an argument that it's too good. It's been on Arena before, so it should work. Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna lose 3 here to the Kroxa, but I will kill it. Unless they have like a dive down or some nonsense. So Trigger goes on the stack. I'm actually gonna... I don't trust the game. So Trigger go on the stack. I will yeet it. There we go. What's another one that I'm really upset about? Plague Belcher! Why? What did zombies do to you? Like, Plague Belcher would be so helpful for zombies, man. The sadness is real. Oh, they can block. I do think I cycle this, but I think I do it later. Do I attack here? I think I do. I should have blocked it last turn. Because I'm like, this sets them an entire turn. The fuck? Just wait till I get my scoos. I'm gonna consume all of your nonsense. Rotting Regisaur. Yup. 2 Rotting Regisaurs. Okay. Elspeth Conqueror's Death would be nice. I mean, obviously Vivien would be fine. Thragtusk would be okay. I apparently deserve this. I have to block. No, we're actually just dead here. I get a 2-2, but I can't come back from it. I needed something that turn. That sucks. Remorse seems fine. Maybe Shadow the Sky, but I'm not sure. Questing Beast can still. I think I'm just gonna drop 2 of those. Drop a land. I am making my my deck CMC a little bit lower. But yeah, why you gotta hurt Plague Belcher? Like turn 1, some dorky zombie. Turn 2, you could play something garbage like Doom Traveler or Doomed. Whatever, the human that turns into a zombie when it dies. Or you could just play like any other zombie that leaves a body behind. So there's the what's it called? It's the 2-mana one that amasses for 1. You could have that and then turn 3 Plague Belcher, put it on there. Like, cool, you have a 3-mana 5/4 with menace and extra cool things, but you still have to like play around stuff. And that is not the most broken thing you can do in Arena on turn 3. So I'm very upset that is not currently confirmed in. Unraveling Mummy is just a meme. I just like the card. But I think my biggest issue, honestly, is the fact that we essentially are getting like no choice in like what cards. No, fuck it. That we can play. And the reason I say no choice is that as of right now, it seems that Wizards is only adding certain cards, 383 or something like that. And that the thing is that estimate was initially thought to just be Amonkhet block cards, but we know, and I'll talk about in a little bit, that some of these cards are actually taken up by different things. Supplier, sure. Guardian, baby. It's possible. I assume my Guardian's gonna die. It's fine. It's possible that Wizards is going to potentially just give us some of these cards, right? That like maybe all of the cards in Amonkhet Remastered, they're in there to be. This card, Woodland Rider, I think. They're in there in order to. I went first. Okay, so they didn't miss on the drop. I'll attack. Didn't block. Interesting. So it's possible that those cards that are in the Amonkhet thingamajig are just in there for the whole draft experience and whatnot. And then maybe we'll either be able to craft, or if Wizards is cool, they'll just give us the cards that aren't confirmed in. That would be interesting, and we'd still be able to play with all of these cards in Historic. But who king knows? I will go ahead and use Growth Chamber Guardian here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Definitely attack with this. Do I attack with this? Because they can get this back regardless. And I probably yeet the Growth Chamber Guardian? Yeah, for right now I'm just going to attack with Questing Beast. Yeah, but I don't like that I might not be able to play with some cards that I loved playing with from Amonkhet. Or even to try out some cards that I didn't play with during Amonkhet, but could play with now. Cool. So I could Tusky Boy, but I'm not going to Tusky Boy. I'm actually going to pay 2, kill you, play the Growth. And now if they do end up casting Kroxa, I will just drop the Indatha Triome. I mean, they mulligan to what? 5, 4, something like that? Who cares? Hey, look. Yeah, you can. Freaking Glyphkeeper! That card was played! That card was absolutely played during Amonkhet. If not in Standard, at least on Arena. Like, I cannot fathom why WotC is doing this to us. It makes me upset. You can block with Kroxa, or you can go to 4. Alright. So the plan is to Gorchimber Guardian, double block the Kroxa with my Guardians, and discard the received Guardian to Kroxa. They might not let me do it. Maybe I wouldn't even double block. They play another Kroxa. That's annoying, but fine, I guess. Also, the fact that that, like, ability resolved makes me pretty sure they don't have removal. So, I'm gonna eat this Guardian. Did you attack, though? Play a Mire Triton. If you attack, you die. They cannot... Oh, I guess they don't die? They could die. Okay. Conqueror's Death doesn't actually hit anything that I want it to hit, unfortunately. The question is, do I attack with everything here? I just, like, these just die to essentially nothing. They have 1 card left. They can, like, win this game on the back of Kroxa alone. Because I don't think their deck is generally good, but Kroxa, decent card. I'm not trying to shit on my opponent, but... Do they go to 2? They don't. Cool. Play Tusky Boy. My opponent currently can't use Kroxa. Okay, Conqueror's Death something, yada yada yada. Let's see. Any of the other cards that I'm upset about? I kind of wish that we were able to get the... And this isn't confirmed not happening, but I would like to see... the Planeswalker deck, Planeswalkers, just because I like the -1/-1s from Liliana Deathwielder. So I'm actually going to exile this, because I don't want them to get any more value from a potential Kroxa. I'm actually going to pass the turn. I'm keeping this land in my hand just for the in-cases. Regisaur? Sure. More like Regis, sure. I will probably kill that. So they're going to get Kroxa back next turn. And I can just discard my Vraska. And then get it back with Elspeth. quick, just play my Vraska, discard this. Yeah, this is, I think this is technically better.
Prepare the gallows. We've got company. Crew, attack at will.
Cool. I'm glad I let them discard that. I would have liked to not see an Embercleave. Also, for the memes, I would have liked to play full-on Bolas. Hey, look, it's Croxa again. Faith of the Devoted seems like it's not isn't confirmed coming, which is just annoying. Like, why you gotta do that to me? You all in attack? You all in attack, you die. I mean, that's the thing. They're in a really terrible situation here. All I need to do is kill 2 other creatures. Darn. Not what I wanted to see. Get a Questing Beast back. Give it a +1 counter. Now, let's see. We can... I think we just kill a Croxa.
You'll regret this.
We attack with these. Although, let's see. This has to block here. I could attack with all of these, but I'm what's called a coward. Do they let 2 through is the question. They do. Interesting. Sure. Fine with me. Fraying Sanity, not confirmed in. I don't understand why. Torment of Scarabs, Bounty of Luxa, Swarm Intelligence, like many of the defeat cycle. Time to Reflect. Are you kidding me? Like you saw yesterday's video, I loved that card, and if I'm not able to play with it, I'm going to be Papa sad. Like I assume they're gonna mill themselves. Yeah. They're gonna yeet my graveyard. It's fine. I don't need it. Cool, I win, finally. Time, like why? Like, actually, why? Why are you doing this to us, wizards? Hour of Glory, Torment of Venom. These are all cards. Ronus's Last Stand. Many of the Last Stands. I think only one of them is coming around. Like, why do this? I legitimately don't understand. And Wizards really hasn't gone through their ethos yet. And sure, technically, like, these are leaks and spoiler season hasn't happened for it, but we don't need a spoiler season for a set. Like, the thing is, right, if they had just said, right, Amonkhet Remastered is coming back, we're bringing in new cards to it. So, like, there are going to be cards in Amonkhet Remastered that weren't in the original Amonkhet block. We'll have a spoiler season for those. But here are all of the cards that are included, and here are all of the cards that are not included, and each one has a specific reason why it's not included. This hand I cannot keep. I hate this game so much. Sure, I guess I'm keeping this. Getting rid of Beast and probably Mythos, I guess. The Scooge is very helpful if it can stick around. Obviously the Remorse is too, but I do need to get some green. Yeah, like they could have done that. I just do not know why they have not. It's like, hey, these cards aren't coming back. Here's why. Although, frankly, it should have been all of the cards are coming back from Amonkhet. We're going to go ahead and show you... Or, all of the cards are coming back for Amonkhet. Some of the cards aren't going to be in the draft portion, or whatever. And we'll give you... Oh, wow. That was pretty garbage for them. We're going to Remorse them first. Yep, bye. We're going to include... Okay, fantastic. Oh, wait, there are no creatures in the graveyard right now. Never mind. Oh, Grasp of Darkness would kill my Scooze anyway. Do I still want to just play the Scooze and force the darkness? I guess so. Sure. I don't love it, but whatever. Well, no, this was a mistake. Yeah, this was dumb, actually. I should have done that, because Scooz is so so helpful at yeeting things from the graveyard, but whatever. Yeah, Wizards should let us play, or let us get back all of Amonkhet, and then the rest are just cards that... What? The rest are just cards that, like, we can get some other way. Do I want to just play Murderous Rider as a creature? Yeah, I think I do. That's not what I wanted to do! They didn't hit me with Bunkers Giant? Why? Whatever. Color me very confused. There, I'll take the 2 damage that you're supposed to give me. Then, of course, there are some extra cards. Duress. Haha, nope. Why you gotta do this to me? How could you? Well, my opponent knows what that is. I should have kept it in my hand. Well, nah. I'm going to kill that on their upkeep. I'm going to exile it now. Then I can get my Scooz back, and I can eat the crap out of the graveyard. And it'll be delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, a Basri's Lieutenant. Don't mind if I do. Anyway, Demonic Pact, hilarious. How could you? Is hilarious because of cards like Doom Foretold. Alright, I think we've officially won at this point.
If you don't respect nature, we're gonna have a problem. We will adapt to any threat.
Cool. Demonic Pact is the one where, like, you choose a bunch of different options. You have to choose a new option each time, and then one of the options is you lose the game. But you can just have a deck that uses Doom Foretold, where you sacrifice it, and then you don't care, and you laugh all the way to the bank. We're going to eat a Stitch Supplier, please. Thank you. And then you have things like Final Payment as well. So, just a cool card. You could technically give it to your opponent as well. If your opponent is playing an enchantment, or you give them an enchantment somehow, you can do... Is that a War of the Spark card? I don't think so. Just the... Oh, it is. Rule Reversal. You might be like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my foil wear sheet from the whole debacle that happened a long time ago that I can't remember what it was for. Hornet Queen is coming. I don't know why. I don't think that card is going to be played in Historic or on Arena at all, generally, because Wizards has just been, like, upping the power level of things so hard that I don't think Hornet Queen, a great card, is going to see play. Shadows of Innistrad Jace. It's a fair Planeswalker. I like sort of... I called him Soy Boy because Shadows over Innistrad is SOI, so I called him Soy Boy Jace. Okay, shut up. The thing is, like, in blue decks, or especially in blue-based control decks, I just don't think it's going to be able to push out cards like Teferi. We'll keep this. We're going first? Hell yeah, dude. We get a 4-mana Chandra. More Chandra for Chandra Tribal, I guess. I'd not played when that Chandra was around, I can't think of. So, I have no idea how good it is. Gorchamber Girion. Probably some sort of control deck. Could be Flyers with a bad start, but I'm assume that is control. Seems to be control. Cool. And what's nice is that it's, well... Right, Teferi's gone. Ding dong, Teferi's dead. So yeah, I'm just going to do this now. I don't think they're going to have anything that I need to eliminate. Hitting him for 4 on turn 3 is fine, and we get to draw with it, so kind of satisfied with that situation. Narset, oh, my eliminate, but they're going to be tapped down. I can actually just kill that with Growth Spiral, or Growth Chamber Guardian. A land would be, oh, glorious. Yeah, bro, I don't care at all about your 5-mana Planeswalker. Get hit for 8, and then Narset dies. Chomp. Oh, so good.
I was not prepared for this.
Mid-range, mid-range, mid-range. Oh, you want to bounce my Growth Chamber Guardian, but you don't have to fail it. Oh. Little baby don't have to fail to bounce. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person. Shifting Ceratops, hell yeah. We're gonna yeet. Let's see. We're gonna yeet. Oh, yeah, we're gonna cut down a little bit on the eliminates. Don't know if to cut down on anything else. We're going second. All these cards are really good. I guess Thragtusk is one of the weaker cards here. And when in doubt, cut a lance. Fucking terrible idea. Let's see. Sphinx's Revelation and Wrath of God. Yes, you heard me correctly. The 4-mana, just unconditional board wipe, and Sphinx's Revelation. Why? Wizards of the Coast? Fine, you. But like, actually, though. Like... Oh! It's Esper. Who would have thought? Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what my opponent plays. That's just rude. I cannot believe you've done this. We're gonna hit him with a tapped Triome, and we can eliminate a 3-mana walker. Like you. We're gonna let them grab something. I don't want their grabbing to be influenced by the fact that I'm going to kill this.
Such violence is upsetting.
I'm just going to pass turn with some removal up. I don't want to Ceratops just yet. Tevers, yep, I assume you plus.
This isn't a fight. Let's skip to the good part.
I am going to Swift end this instead of Mythos.
How long do you want to wait?
Because Mythos can hit more things. I'm gonna go shield down here and cast this. Now they might, what's it called? Elspeth conquers it? Nope, they're just gonna eliminate it. Sure. Do still have a Mythos. I have a Ceratops which can hasty things. Alright. Cool, got 5 in. Now I might waste my opponent's turn here. Cool, I get to draw a card as well. Not a card I wanted to see. That, though, is fine. Do I play a second one? It doesn't shorten the... I'm not going to. It doesn't hasten the clock. If I play it, I could hit them for 8. I don't think it shortens the clock. I could be wrong. But whatever. This can't be Conqueror's Death, which is great. That's fine. Now I'll play the second one, because I'll be able to grab another, unless this gets countered. Doesn't. Cool. No! It's fine. We'll play this so that we can Nethroi if we want. We can leave our friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, well, if they don't dance with them, no friends of mine. So I do want to eliminate this, because they might be able to get a counter spiel, and I don't want that.
Miss your company with thoughtfulness before action.
Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, baby! I got more! I got more. Apparently that was the only one I had left. Also, yes, I realized that last turn, if I played the land first. Do you minus or plus? You plus.
Will make an excellent minion.
Cool.
Putrid, but effective.
I'm going to kill that.
Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
How about snarky she was? I don't know what this is. But man, imagine if it was Sphinx's Revelation. Lol. I'm gonna exile something from my graveyard. Who knows what? Why this of all cards? Like, why not my Shifting Ceratops? They have to block here. I think that I just cast Conqueror's Death. If they have a Conqueror's Death in hand, I will be sad. But Lyra, sure. Lyra is unfortunate, actually. Shoot. No! I didn't know! No! Fuck, that's first strike and everything! No! This is the worst thing that- wait. Wait, what? There's no way this dude has still the wreckage, right? Contempt. Son of a bitch. No, I lost. And this is why you don't put a Conqueror's Death out early. Anyway, if Black isn't getting Damnation, I'm going to be actually upset. Like, if Wizards thinks Wrath of God is fine, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to have Damnation. Like, I'm going to be legitimately angry. We do get Thoughtseize at least. Sure, Thoughtseize is nice, but it's no Wrath of God and Sphinx's Revelation. Pact Implication, free counterspell, I'm no idea how that's going to play out. Shadowstorm? Why? Rest in Peace. Cool. It checks a lot of the graveyard decks. I do like a Rest in Peace. It helps Death and Taxes as well. So, Anger of the Gods. It's like Sweltering Suns, but different. Collected Company. It's a strong card. I didn't expect them to print Collected Company in this. Got a mulligan that. Really, game? Just when I mulligan, always just one lands. As soon as I actually like get to playing the game, it's just nothing but lands. I can never top deck anything. Perilous Vault is another card that the aggro decks can use for nonsense. And Lord of Extinction is just Lord of Extinction. What? Game, why do you hate me so much? Like, what did I do? Are you gonna kill my Skoos? Oh, wow. Didn't kill my Skoos. No cards for you, alright? Cool, it's a Vraska that'll never see the light of day. There's no way I'm gonna beat them to death with my, like, just Skoos, right? Oh, Skoos is dead. Long live the Skoos. Never mind, Basri's Lieutenant. Please don't counter this. Cool. Now if it dies to a board whip, means that not only will I get a 2/2, but I'll also draw a card. If it's Shadow the Sky. What's great is that this can't be bounced by Teferi. Can die to Elspeth Conquers Death, though. Narset, sure.
The past, present, I have just the trick for this.
Contempt, sure. Okay, so I will murder this. With Basri's.
I still have much to learn.
Not what I expected. But I will take it, because I'll still have a 2/2. If I top deck a land, I can yeet this Search for Escanto. If, of course, my opponent doesn't have something like a Dovin's Veto. This is also not bad. No way you're going to tap down to kill that. Seriously? Cool. Damn. Still, hit him with a Quest and Beast. Not terrible. So whatever that was, they liked it.
I know my responsibility.
Sure.
Reverse.
I despise your days unnumbered.
We need to move quickly.
They can contempt me. Yep. I can Murderous Rider this. Hopefully. Cool.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
I think I'm just going to play this, actually. I'm not going to play that yet. Sorry, my friend and I are talking about the new, Fall of Troy album. So you are running counter spells. How very interesting. I don't want to run out my Guardian until I have the ability. Shit. The ability to activate it. I'm not really. Okay. I can do this in instant speed. Do you make an Ardenvale token? You do. Cool. Good for you. I'll go ahead and activate this now while I can. But the fact that it's going to flip, yeah, just didn't really go my way this game, unfortunately. Can flip this now. They got all the nonsense they want. Damn. Disappointing. Yeah, I mean, that could have been worse. I'm worried about counter spiels. 1, 2, yeah. No, I hate my life. See what I said? Mulligan's 2 1-landers. At this point, I want them to use a card to try and stop me. Fuck off. Well, those are all my Growth Chamber Guardians. Yeah. Alright. One more land and they can start, Oh, that's a Lyra with me drawing more lands. That sucks. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. I don't know why I have 25 lands in this deck. I've got value. I've got plenty of value in this deck. I need more draw, baby. Draw bell? No, doesn't work. Do I still have the pre-version of Abzan Mid? I got rid of it because I hit the cap. So I'm thinking about also getting rid of one of my eliminates. What should I add? I would prefer it not to be a 6-drop. I can do 5-drop, but I'd be kind of cutting it close. 4-drop would be fine. The 3-drop, like all of these would be fine. I definitely don't want it to be a 6-drop or higher. 5-drop is okay. Essentially, I have 2 cards to work with, so I'm curious as to what. I'm just going to get this in here. Well, no, I don't care. I'm curious as to what you all think that I should include there. Let's open some packs. Apparently, I was doing a Theros Beyond Death draft. Apparently, it ended today, which was news to me. So I missed out on several games and better payout, but it's what I get for playing limited, but not really. Whatever. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support, especially Fogwind. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that down in the description. As always, please like, comment, subscribe to this and my second channel. And, I hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time, I will be one. And stuff, I guess.